All right, what's going on there, Yankee fans? Chris here from the Chase for 28 podcast. It is Wednesday, April 20th. It's 9:31 p.m. Eastern Time, and I'm just waiting on AJ to pop in here so we can record episode 38 of the Chase for 28 podcast. And as we're waiting on AJ, I am watching Yankee baseball. And what do we have here? Yankees are up 5-3, top of the ninth inning. So things are looking good in Detroit, but certainly this episode of the podcast, we're going to be touching on a couple of things. Garrett Cole is going to be one of the big focuses of the conversation in this episode. So thanks for tuning in. If you're catching this on the YouTube side, this part will get cut out before we get the podcast episode started. And I don't know about you, but the Yes app sucks sometimes. Logs you in and out. What do they? I just don't. I don't understand what they're doing. It should work a lot better than that. Okay, just saying. I try to use it on my TV. I try to cast it on my TV. I got stats popping up. I just want to watch the game. Just want to watch the game. That's all. So. Gleyber Torres is hitting here in the top of the ninth. Ground ball, third base, fires across. Another at bat. Another no hit situation for Gleyber Torres. Gleyber Torres 0 for 3 tonight. Not exactly having a stellar start to his season. IKF is 2 for 3 tonight. Got his first RBI of the season. That's a lot of fun. That's exciting. Severino did a nice job tonight. He went 5 innings, gave up 7 hits, 1 run, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts, no home runs allowed. So certainly that is great to see from Sevy. IKF just grounded out to Shoop. And we got 2 outs here. Higgy coming up. And that'll do it for the Yanks in their half of the ninth inning. Aroldis Chapman finishing his warm-up tosses, coming in to try to get the save here in Detroit. And I've got the APB out to my Yankee podcast compadre, AJ. So hopefully he will pop in here sooner rather than later. And again, we're going to be recording episode 38 of the Chase for 28 podcast. If you're just checking us out on YouTube for the first time, certainly please subscribe to the podcast. Go to chasefor28.com. where you can subscribe on all the places where you listen to podcasts. So commercial breaks are tough because there's not much to talk about. So you'll probably wind up scrubbing through, which is fine. Would like to say, we do welcome feedback. So you got thoughts on the Yankees. You're a Yankee fan like AJ and myself. So please send us an email. You can send an email to feedback@chasefor28.com. We're also on Twitter @chasefor28pod. Would love to have you get your thoughts here onto the podcast. New for 2022, we're recording live on Wednesday nights like this. The YouTube channel here is new, so hopefully you will click subscribe, get notified, and if you can join us live, that's fantastic. We could certainly integrate your comments into the recording, which we'd love to do. And then we're releasing on Thursday mornings, so you'll get your Yankee chatter from our perspective each week during the season on Thursdays. Last season we did it recorded Friday nights to release on Saturday, but sometimes life gets in the way when you're podcasting. So that's what we're looking at. You can also get your voice on the show if you can't watch us live and you're just checking this out. You want to get your thoughts to us via voice, go to chasefor28.com/voicemail. And you can send us a voicemail that we'd be happy to play right here in the live stream when we record our episodes. Chapman is now on the hill. Be nice for the Yankees to pick up win number 7 on the year. Currently 6-5, tied for first in the AL East. Everybody seems to be 6-5. Last inning, saw Miguel Cabrera get struck out by Clay Holmes. Miguel Cabrera was 3 for 3 coming into the at-bat and was on 2,999 career hits, and Clay Holmes struck him out. So Miguel Cabrera will try to get his 3,000th career hit tomorrow afternoon versus the Yanks. Stepping in here as a pinch hitter for the Tigers, Willie Castro. He's currently 0 for 3 this season. Here's a fun fact. On this day in 1988, Claudell Washington hit the 10,000th home run in Yankees history off Jeff Reardon of the Twins. That was back in 1988. That's a cool fun fact. That's a fast fact. Milestone mash. Thank you, Yes App. Appreciate that. Chapman has already fallen behind 1-0. .93-mile-an-hour fastball fouled away to even the count at 1-1. And there's a fastball on the outside corner. 1-2 to Castro. Chapman sets. Breaking ball fouled away. 85 miles an hour up in the zone. Not exactly the best location. That was a splitter at 85 miles an hour. And the 1-2 from Chapman. Blooped for a single. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. And Castro is on in the bottom of the ninth with a leadoff single. Yanks leading 5-3. Stepping in, we got pinch hitter Eric Haas, currently batting 190 with a home run and 2 RBIs on the year. Fastball on the inside corner, fouled away by Haas. Grossman is on deck for the Tigers. Castro takes his lead off first. And the 0-1 is a fastball high for a ball. Count is 1-1. 94 miles an hour, up and out of the zone. Slider fouled away. 1-2 is the count to Haas. Would really like to see Chapman have a nice, easy inning of work here. Pitch to the defense. Slider inside. Fly ball to left. Pulled in by Gallo. 1 away. Right fielder Robbie Grossman steps in. He's 1 for 4 tonight. Had a single back in the first inning. He's currently hitting 148 on the year. And again, Castro takes his lead off first. First pitch is in there, top of the zone, strike 1. Fastball, 93 miles an hour. Chapman sets. Fires. Fastball, bottom of the zone, about knee high. Down the pike for strike 2. 0-2 is the count. 1 away. We are in Detroit. Yanks lead 5-3. Chapman just misses with the splitter, 87 miles an hour on the outside corner to the right-handed Grossman. The 1-2 from Chapman. Splitter, grounded to third. Throws across to Rizzo. Great glove work by LeMahieu at third base. 2 away. Castro advances to second on the play. Multi-hopper. Glove by LeMahieu makes it look so easy at third base. Solid throw and a great scoop on the other end by Rizzo. Rizzo having a fantastic day himself. And Austin Meadows steps in from the left side. He's 0 for 4 tonight. First pitch from Chapman is a slider. Strike looking on the inside corner. Meadows is none too happy by the call. Fly ball to center field, brought in by Hicks. That's the ball game. Yankees win over the Tigers 5-3. Yankees improve to 7-5 on the year. Pick up their 4th win in the last week. And again, when AJ pops in here, we will talk about the last week. Detroit falls to 4-7. And the Yankees once again have defeated the Tigers 5-3. So Chapman picks up the save. Tonight, Yanks had 5 runs on 6 hits. Detroit, 3 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error on the evening. Let's check the old scoreboard. Let's see what's going on in the rest of Major League Baseball today. All right, looking at MLB.com, Jays currently lead the Red Sox 6-1. Good, beat up on each other. They're in the bottom of the 7th. If you're looking for something to watch that's not, me talking about baseball, that's the MLB.TV free game of the day. Elsewhere, let's see. Active games happening right now. Angels lead the Astros, good, 6-0 in the bottom of the 9th inning in Houston. In the top of the 8th inning, the Diamondbacks lead the Nationals 11-2, that game in our nation's capital. In the bottom of the 8th inning, Mets currently trail the Giants 5-1. Royals currently lead the Twins 2-0. They're in the middle of the 6th inning. Just underway, bottom of the 1st inning, we have the Rangers visiting the Mariners. Games that have gone final today. Brewers over the Pirates 4-2. Guardians over Chicago, the White Sox 11-1. And that's a doubleheader sweep. Guardians also defeated the White Sox 2-1. Not sure if that's game 1 or game 2, but either way, the Guardians pick up 2 wins on the day. Phillies defeated the Rockies 9-6. Dodgers defeated the Braves 5-1. Padres over the Reds 6-0. The Orioles continue to win. They defeated the Athletics 1-0 in Oakland. Tampa Bay over the Cubs in a shortened game, 6 innings. Rays defeat Chicago 8-2. Cardinals over the Marlins 2-0. And of course, the Yankee game just went final. Yankees defeat Detroit 5-3. Not sure where my Yankee compadre is. Hope he didn't fall off his Peloton. This might be it. This just might be a live stream video. I'll have to change the title and stuff, and AJ and I may have to figure out when we're going to record episode 38, but I know that he wants to, and I certainly want to talk about Garrett Cole because, again, while the Yankees are 7-5 and at least for the moment are in first place by themselves, other members of this pitching staff have picked up the slack. So again, as we reflect back on tonight's game, Chapman picks up save number 3 on the year. Your winning pitcher tonight, Chad Green. But again, Severino had a good start. Rizzo today, super hot right now. 2 for 4 today. Had a double, solo home run, his 4th on the season. 2 RBIs, scored 2 runs, and stole a base. Good base running from Rizzo. I saw that stolen base happen late in the game. Third baseman was playing back, not really covering, doing anything significant, and he just kind of took third base. So, wheels by Anthony Rizzo. Yankees tomorrow, 1 o'clock start. Coverage on Yes will begin at 12:30 on Yes and the Yes app. So, you could tune in for that. Tomorrow, maybe Miguel Cabrera makes history as the 33rd player in Major League history to get 3,000 hits. But there you go. I'm going to end this live stream, and I'm going to go watch the WB Mason Yankee post-game show with our good friends Bob Lorenz and Jack Curry. Stay tuned in your podcast catcher for episode 38. It will eventually come your way. Thanks for checking out this YouTube video. Again, subscribe, click the bell, get notified. We'd love to have you come out and be a part of our regular recordings. So thanks for checking it out, and we will see you. I will see you next time. Take care.